Of this, we can click the settings icon, come into our settings. Now you can see that it does look a lot different. And funny enough, it is really reminiscent on One UI. Like it really reminds me of One UI. I was not expecting, stock Android to go in this direction, but I'm kind of cool with it. Like it doesn't really look that bad. I think before there was a lot of text and a lot of writing on the previous version of Android. And when you look at something like iOS, I have my iPhone right here. You can see that it does look a lot more in line with something like iOS than on the previous version of Android 11, which I'm really happy about. It looks a lot better. It does look like it's zoomed in a little bit, kind of like we're zooming in a little bit to the OS, but I think it looks great regardless. Now there is a cool little toggle which I don't think it was there before on Android 11, but it's styles and wallpapers. And when you click on it, you can actually go ahead and change how the style is perceived on your specific UI. So right now I do have it on the default setting, but look what happens if I click on just the next toggle. You can see that a couple things change. The toggles, end up being brown. If I swipe down, I don't know if it changes. It doesn't change yet, but you can go ahead and change them to a lot of different options. You can change the icons to go this way. My favorite one though is this little option right here. So it changes the text to green over here, but also changes the apps to a square icon. Now if I go and click accept right here, if I click accept, watch what happens. I swipe out. All the icons are now, actually squared off. But now if I swipe down, the settings and all this stuff is actually green now. So that's another cool little, design change that just happened. So you can go ahead and also, if you want to, swipe back, click back on styles and wallpapers. You can click custom. You can actually go ahead and change whichever way you want to. So if you want the text to be here, great. If you want the icons to be more like this or like this, well, you can go and change that too. And if you want the text of this to be something like blue or something instead, or like this type of blue, click next. And you can go ahead and choose whatever shape you want to here as well. Maybe some people prefer this, maybe some people prefer this, but you have the option of essentially doing it. And now look, the settings icons also change, but also our things here change, and also the color up here is what we want it to be. So this is a really cool little thing that was added within Android 12. And in my opinion, I think I'm really happy about that. That's something that's really cool, and I'm really happy to see Google implement this in the specific next version of Android.